living room with a small bookshelf filled with colorful children's books, a soft rug, a small reading lamp glowing warmly, and a little girl, Rahab, sitting nearby, looking lovingly at the bookshelf. Rahab's mother carefully places the colorful picture books on the small bookshelf, and Rahab watches them with admiration. The evening interior lighting and the warm family atmosphere. Rahab saw an unfamiliar dusty book on the shelf, glowing slightly blue, surrounded by brighter, cleaner books. It was a mysterious old book with a dark blue cover, lightly dusted, with a spiral pattern and scattered colors on the front, glowing dimly with magic. Rahab gently blows the dust off the book, her face closed in a strange expression, dust particles floating in the air. Rahab opens the book titled The Magic Picture Book and turns its illuminated pages, which contain colorful drawings inside. Rahab startled as a magical glow rises from the book pages, her eyes wide, magical wind lifting her hair slightly. The book's first page glowing with vibrant light, ink lines shifting and moving like liquid. Rahab standing inside a fantastical forest, surreal and dreamy, with unusually shaped trees and bright, playful colors. Entire forest environment appears hand-drawn, like a child's crayon art, thick outlines and vibrant colors, cheerful trees with smiling cartoon faces, some blinking and looking at Rahab with friendly expressions, colorful flowers giggling and swaying from side to side, petals glowing with joy, sky raining rainbow-colored droplets that splash like paint, creating patterns on the ground. Rahab looking around in awe, raising her arms slightly, glowing sky and talking trees behind her. Giant magical bird shaped like a paintbrush flying through the trees, wings spreading color trails in the air. The magical bird speaking with Rahab in a cheerful tone. Background of hand-drawn forest, worried expression on bird's face. Rahab with a puzzled expression, raising her hands slightly while speaking to the magical paintbrush bird. Colorful, illustrated forest around them. Magical bird speaking seriously to Rahab, flapping its colorful wings with urgency, floating ink droplets around them. Close-up of Rahab's face, showing slight fear and uncertainty. Vibrant forest background, fading slightly for emotional focus. Rahab standing tall with newfound courage, speaking to the bird, sparkles forming around her to indicate bravery. The magical bird flying around Rahab, glowing with hopeful light, a blank canvas floating behind them in midair. Rahab flying on the bird's back above a surreal drawn forest, heading toward a glowing hill in the distance. Massive, open page laying across a hilltop, the size of a sports field, completely blank, glowing edges. Rahab picking vibrant colors from magical flowers, each one glowing as she touches them. Joyful tone. Rahab gently brushing her fingers over a blue butterfly, transferring its color to paint a vivid blue sky. Magical brush-shaped bird flying playfully around Rahab, leaving trails of color to assist her in drawing. Animated birds clapping wings cheerfully, trees swaying and singing with faces expressing joy. Magical music notes in the air. The once white page now glowing and transforming into a living scene, drawn elements becoming animated with life. Drawings of other children from past adventures, appearing like murals along the edges of the page, smiling faces and playful scenes. The magical bird speaking gently to Rahab with a wise smile, showing her glowing images of past child artists becoming part of the story. Rahab smiling softly as she draws an image of herself and her mother reading a book together. Warm family feeling in the sketch. Rahab drawing her cat, her friends, and dreamy images like stars, balloons, and castles on the magical page. Brilliant light shining from the page, gentle magical wind blowing Rahab's hair as the giant book begins to close slowly. The magical bird waving its wings in farewell to Rahab, golden sparkles floating, warm glowing goodbye. Rahab blinking and reopening her eyes, now back in her cozy living room, seated cross-legged on the carpet with book in her lap. Rahab excitedly shouting with joy, eyes wide, hugging the book tightly. Rahab's mother entering the room with a gentle smile, noticing her daughter's excitement. Rahab hugging the book tightly and smiling, talking joyfully to her mother, dreamy glow around her. Mother laughing softly while kneeling beside Rahab, warm motherly expression, bookshelf in the background. Rahab looking at the glowing book in her hands, hopeful expression on her face, dreamy light illuminating her eyes. Rahab drawing every day with crayons and paints, scenes showing her imagining magical doorways hidden in her art, hopeful and inspiring tone. This is the end of our adventure for today. We will meet again tomorrow for a new adventure. Goodbye, friends.